not just an alternative. The Xtreme alternative.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Strong words by Osama the Bomber, and he looks like he's not too happy about Biggs entering the triple threat elimination. And speaking about Biggs, it looks like right now he'll be facing the Jersey Boricua, Joe Too Good.
Seems like we won't be hearing from Dan and Afeni, which I cannot say I'm upset about. The two of those people are absolutely obnoxious, deplorable individuals. And as much as I would love to say the same about Biggs in the movement, which I am going to say the same, I will say this. The I Got You Fan Foundation did do a wonderful thing this evening, but just because they did one good thing does not erase all the terrible, horrible, deplorable things that these people have done since they've been here at XVPW.
Speaking about deplorable, Devon, it looks like right now, and I have to admit, the movement's gonna play a big part in today's match.
You cannot deny the impact that these guys have had since setting foot in Extreme Virtual Pro Wrestling. I may not always like what they do. I may not ever be a fan of anything that these guys have to say, but the fact of the matter is simply this. They have a plan, they have an objective, and they have been doing everything in their power to complete it.
And word around the street, especially in the locker room, Devon, is that the movement cannot wait to get their hands on the Jersey Boricua, Joe Too Good.
And here's their opportunity as he makes his way down to the virtual ring.
Are you listening?
And there he is, folks, the Jersey Boricua, Joe Too Good. And he too has words to say about Biggs being in the money shot picture.
I thought this money shot title was going to be honorable. I thought it was just going to be me, Sam. Now, Biggs is in the picture. The movement. We all know they don't fight fair. Don't worry, mi gente. This is for 201 and all my Puerto Rican warriors. Ya tu sabe, no matter what the odds, I will come through with a victory. So, with the odds stacked against me now, when I thought it was just going to be a one-on-one honorable confrontation, we added one scummy human being to the match in Biggs. But it won't matter. We've dealt with that before, mi gente. We've overcome so many things. And so, for the money shot title, and for all my people, we're taking them down. Both of them. Peace out, 201 Warriors.
Strong and beautiful words by the Jersey Boricua, Joe Too Good, and he is my go-to pick for the Money Shot Championship.
Well, that's a pretty safe pick, Maximilian, as he's a very strong competitor. My pick's going to be Osama the Bomber, but we'll see what happens.
So don't forget to like and subscribe because it's about to get
Extreme.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it's LAX, EYFBO. You know this by so many damn names. But right now, you're watching Extreme Virtual Pro Wrestling.
Extreme.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. The leader of the movement, Biggs, versus the Jersey Boricua, Joe Too Good, and the bell has rung. And my goodness, Joe Too Good showing that frustration.
There's a lot of animosity between these two superstars, and it seems to that they're going to get the opportunity to leave it all on the line. Joe Too Good looking to get some sweet revenge, but so is Biggs. Who's going to come out on top? We're going to see. Is this match going to impact what happens at Money Shot? Only we can wait to find out.
And don't forget, folks, Money Shot, October 26th, 8 p.m. live at the Hammerstein Ballroom in New York City.
That's if one of these guys makes it, because the way that these two are in the ring right now, I'm not exactly sure that they're both going to be anywhere near 100% when October 26th rolls around.
What a beautiful second rope turnbuckle clothesline from Joe Too Good onto Biggs. And it looks like Joe Too Good is channeling his inner dead man, and he's going for some old school.
Should a guy that big be on the top rope like that?
Ooh, and effective right now. And my goodness, the Jersey Boricua concentrating his eyes on Grizz. Grizz getting that distraction.
He's going to have to keep his head on a swivel during this match, because if the movement has their way...
Booger hook. Going for the pin. Ooh, not even a 2.
If the movement has their way, like I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, I get it though, then Joe Too Good will not make it past this evening.
And there it is, folks, the movement. distracting Joe Too Good, and Biggs getting the upper hand again.
You know, these guys are really terrible. I don't understand. I thought that these guys were supposed to be superstars. I thought they were supposed to be here to elevate the XVPW roster to something greater, but all that they've done since they've got here is degraded themselves to being low-grade lackeys.
And my goodness. Oh, Joe Too Good with a Luthez comeback. Ooh, and showing those right hooks to Biggs.
Very strong attacks from Joe Too Good, trying to put the movement down, trying to put Biggs down, trying to seal this one up, or at least put some hurt on him so that when Money Shot comes around, he's got a better shot.
And don't forget, folks, the Money Shot Championship is a championship you can cash in and get an opportunity at the XVPW Championship.
Literally a golden ticket to the top. Let's see which one of these guys goes into Money Shot with a little bit.
Oh my goodness, Brother Ali distraction again by the movement.
This Brother Ali guy is something else. We definitely thought he was going to be somebody different when he showed up here. I mean, we've seen his true colors.
This is basically not even a one-on-one match. This basically is 3 against 1, and Biggs is always going to get the upper hand. Or should I say the movement?
Is any match a one-on-one match when Biggs is involved? When anybody from the movement is involved? Are any of these matches one-on-one?
I don't know how Joe Too Good or some of the Bombers is gonna do it at Money Shot, but with Biggs in the picture, this is gonna be a huge difference into this triple threat elimination, and possibly the movement will get involved. What are your thoughts, Devon?
Listen, sister in the back just brought me a plate of food from the concession stand, so you go ahead, dog. You got it.
And thanks to Showtime for adding another concession stand in the XVPW arena, which is in Safe Best School for the Blind. And my goodness, what some strong stomps from Biggs to Joe Too Good. And it looks like Biggs is going for something big here. And this is to be it. The jackhammer and the lateral press. 1, 2, and Joe Too Good kicks out. My goodness, this match is so extreme. There's actually, we haven't seen Biggs in a match since his match against Captain Marvelous. And Captain Marvelous and Wolf King folks later on, we gotta get some words from them. And Joe Too Good, kick to the midsection. He's going for something big here. He's going for that Chilltown put down. And the put down. Lateral press into the 1. And Grizz again. Grizz again with the distraction. Devon, my goodness, the movement just Devon.
Shit, my bad.
Devon,
hey, listen, I'm sorry, man. Listen. Shit, I'm tired.
How can you be tired? This match is so extreme. And Biggs going for the Silver's right. The Silver's right to Joe Too Good. And you know what follows up next? It's the X-Lock. And Joe Too Good could be tapping out. Could be. You sleeping.
Listen,
Come
dog.
on, man.
Hey, so, listen, man. Listen, y'all was talking all that shit about Cletus and the itis earlier. Let me tell you something right now. That struggle is real. Shout out to Cletus for overcoming this terrible, terrible condition that. Let's talk about the match.
Strong right hooks by Joe Too Good. And ladies and gentlemen, it seems Devon is suffering from what we call the itis, similar to what Cletus had. It's a rare disease that you find in food. But you know what? The Jersey Puerto Rico setting up for that toma, calling the pride of Puerto Rico into his fist, and Biggs with the counter. Biggs countered the toma, followed by an X-Lock. This could be it, folks. Joe Too Good could be tapping out to the one of the most extreme submissions in XVPW history. And if only Joey Too Good can reach the rope right now. And Devon, are you awake? Are you awake, Devon?
Yeah. Toma, yeah.
And the toma! He heard Devon's cry. And Biggs kicked out of the toma. Joey Too Good cannot believe it. Even the pride of Puerto Rico, the Puerto Rican fist. And oh my goodness, he's setting up for, what a vicious powerbomb. The powerbomb followed from Joe Too Good to the lateral press, 2. And Biggs kicks out.
What the hell was that? What happened? What was that? I heard a loud noise. You alright?
Yeah, man. This match is so extreme.
Is it?
Are you? Did you survive? Did you get cured of the itis?
I'm about to call her I Got You Fam Foundation.
Ooh, the bitch that's followed by drive-by. The drive-by. The drive-by. 1, 2, and Joey Too Good kicks out. The
niggas
audience
still
is
fighting?
going crazy right now.
They still fighting, bro?
Yeah, they're still fighting because Joey Too Good is not giving up. And my goodness, strong strikes from Biggs. And Biggs is on the turnbuckle.
What the hell is he?
Setting up for something extreme.
What the hell is he doing?
Oh my goodness.
God! Well, if I wasn't awake before, I'm up now. What the hell is that?
That's the Blackbuster.
The Blackbuster?
And Joey Too Good kicks out.
Joey Too Good kicked out of the Blackbuster?
Something new out of Biggs' arsenal, and Joey Too Good kicked out of that one, and more strong strikes.
He must be really trying to pull out all the stops here if he's out here jumping off the top ropes, pulling out new moves.
Biggs is getting very frustrated, adding moves to his arsenal, and Joey Too Good is still kicking out.
Do you think
Never giving up?
Do you think that maybe he should have saved that one for Money Shot?
Correct, and Joey Too Good with a chill town put down, but he didn't go for the pin.
What is
Talking
he
that
doing?
smack, and the movement in the ring.
The movement in the ring. These deplorable individuals, they've had enough. They saw that their leader Biggs couldn't get the job done, so now they've got to come in, the cronies, the henchmen, the goons.
This was the movement's original plan.
This was their plan all along. They set up Osama the Bomber, and now they're setting up Joe Too Good. They're trying to make sure that their leader has a gravy
And
train
here
to
it
the
is,
finals.
folks. You've seen this before. It happened to Osama the Bomber. It's
affirmative action.
I'm Velvet Sky.
Hey, it's Angelina Love.
And you're watching
Xtreme Virtual Pro Wrestling.
Bye.
Extreme.
David Adams here from the XVPW Control Center, here to remind you that on October the 26th, 2019, 8 p.m. Bell Time Eastern Standard Time, live from the Hammerstein Ballroom, Manhattan, New York City, XVPW presents The Money Shot. And what a night it's gonna be. We look forward to you being a part of it. And don't forget, we're not just an alternative, we're the Extreme Alternative.